Welcome to Beyond Binaries, where we are exploring the innovative ideologies of non-binary fashion designers and how their beliefs are expressed through their unique designs and runway shows. We will delve into how these designers are challenging traditional gender norms in the fashion world, showcasing their work on global stages. In addition, we will discuss public reflections on their contributions and take examples of some non-binary fashion brands from the fashion market as well. So during our investigation, we mainly focus on the British designer Alexander McQueen of his ideology and procedure on genderless fashion. So Alexander McQueen is a well-known for rebellions and emotionally designs. By challenging traditional gender aesthetics and exploring the boundaries of gender, McQueen's visually impactful fashion shows and designs have delved into issues of gender, identity, and societal pressures. So the following three resources have critically examined Alexander McQueen's impact on gender identity in fashion towards different aspects, such as his engaging of semiotic deconstruction of gender boundaries and the gender ambiguous designs in the Vogue runway show. The last is the exploration of Savage Beauty exhibition to binary classifications. So just for more additional case studies for Alexander McQueen's reference, I pick up three different fashion collections of McQueen Alexander. The very first one is the exhibition Mind Metals Muse at the NGV. It is open in December 2022, which is just 12 years after McQueen's passed. So this NGV exhibition showcased rare pieces alongside explorations. With the British photographer Robert Farrell's backstage photos, it captures McQueen's role. It fits creative process. So McQueen's fashion shows were marked by innovation and the thrill of unpredictability, offering a glimpse into a mind of a designer who continually pushed the boundaries of fashion. Second one is the McQueen's Alexander's misogynistic feminism. The misogynistic feminism of McQueen design is about his personal struggles and dark emotions, using fashion to challenge societal norms and empower women. McQueen's often play into gender dynamics, where it was his thought-provoking sets or his pursuit of unsubscribing to historical stereotypes, placing focus on women's clothing as a form of operation. I personally very like the Vogue show, which is just on your right hand side. McQueen has constrained the models in a box enclosed by one-way mirrors, subverting the conventional roles of women and men in the male gaze, while he's trying to depict the struggles of women to go through. So the last one is about Alexander McQueen's fashion show on queer imagination and firstly family designs. So he pulled his design from queer traditions, from his own life experiences as well, and from the feminist stories to challenge the gender norms and empower women. So the following collections, like the Widows of Corden and In Memories of Elizabeth Howe 7, 16 and 92, they are all dive into Scottish heritage and witch trials. Shining a light on female empowerment, McQueen's designs blur the lines between masculine and feminine, showcasing the strength that comes with embarrassing femininity. So besides the designer's ideology, I have also searched two non-binary fashion brands which are all come from Melbourne, Australia. These two fashion brands are all centering around the concept of genderless fashion. The very first one is called Mi Ming Zhou. It is a Melbourne-based brand known as its futuristic, gender-fluid approach to fashion. This brand aims to blend the masculine and feminine elements, reflecting a balance between yin and yang. The official designer Mi Ming Zhou emphasizes a rejection of traditional gender barriers, creating pieces that invite wearers to express themselves freely without being confined by any societal expectations of gender clothing. The second one is called Merfell, which is also another genderless fashion label from Melbourne. Merfell embraces a philosophy of being bound to no age, sex, or reason. It's their core identity. So the brand creates garments that transcend traditional boundaries of age and gender. It focuses on timeless, transitional designs. This vision promotes a fluid and inclusive approach to fashion, empowering individuals to choose clothing based on their personal expression rather than societal expectations of gender. Maffel's designs encourage wearers to break free from the conventional norms and celebrate a more liberated sense of self.
So let's move into look some fashion shows. We focus on the Miu Miu's and Alexander McQueen, some runways about it. It's all around the fall and winter 2023 runways of Alexander McQueen and 2022 fall-winter runways of Miu Miu. For McQueen's fall and winter 23, the inspiration comes from the human body and nature, exploring themes of beauty, power, and fluidity. What I found really interesting was how the designer used a lot of cutting and deconstruction, twisting the garments and breaking traditional masculine and feminine silhouettes. It made it hard to tell if the piece were man wear or the women wear, which was really the point. For example, they combine body shoulder with nasal waist and makes sharp cuts with soft floating fabrics like the low-rise bouncer and the black lace suit. The designer mentioned the collection also features symbols like a orchid, which represent the fluidity, to express the idea of the rejecting labels and they need to define everything by gender. Through this collection, McQueen showed how deconstruction and reconstruction can push the boundaries of a gender-fluid fashion, which tie into our research topic, like the non-binary concept. For McQueen's many comments highlight the strength of the Fall-Winter 23 collection, parroting its ability to merge powerful shape with the fluidity. Comments like "No one does better than Naomi" and "She's back" reflect a deep admiration for the brand's ability to consistently innovate. So let's go to look Miu Miu's 2022 fall and winter collections. It marked a big shift for the brand, which had traditionally focused on a more feminine aesthetic. This was a blunt move toward gender-neutrally designed. Instead of just showcasing clothes, Miu Miu seemed more interested in showcasing the people wearing them. The brand used fashion as a way to rebel against the stereotypes. They introduced a lot of gender-neutral pieces like oversized blazer, leather pants, and snakeskin trousers, which were designed for any gender. These pieces definitely shifted Miu Miu's previous feminine image. Miu Miu is trying to make clothing more of an expression of mindset rather than just slipping a menswear or women's wear label on it. The new elements like the trunky, motorcycle boots, leather boots, jackets, and sharp shorts are a huge contrast to the brand's previous ballet flats and delicate canids. Yet this shows how Miu Miu is embracing diversity and real gender expression. This collection really solidified Miu Miu's place in gender-neutral fashion space, and it's no surprise it's attracting more non-binary and younger consumers looking for inclusive designs. On the other hand, Miu Miu's Fall-Winter 2022 collection also drew attention for the departure from the brand's traditional feminine focus. Comments such as "the collection is ironic" and Miu Miu's designs always created fresh and timeless, suggest that the audience is excited about the brand shift towards gender-neutral clothing. And this is all for today's video. Here is the reference list. Thanks for you guys watching. Bye.